Again, everybody. I am Geforge, and this here is Lyriga Geforge. This is my character on Conan Devolved X03 server, and I am actually currently trying to attack the troll village. So that's why I have a little playpen here. But that aside, the stream got cut. It just simply got cut just a moment ago. So that's why I am here now, doing it again from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning, but continuing what I was doing. Sorry a lot about it getting cut, but you should understand that I am actually on very low upload, extremely low to be exact. Okay, there's the carpenter that I was about to capture before he returned to his place because I kind of took off to fix the stream. So let's take him. I already did a lot of work to attack the village, to get most of the people out of there. There's still some fighting on the other side with some animals, but I'm not going to bother with them. I know that that's the limit of that. I could wait until it respawns and see if I could get a nice dancer out of there, but for now I've already only been able to capture once a level 3 troll, dancer troll, a Northheimer from here. But this is the village for the dancers of North. Hello, bunny. Please don't start to make your bizarre mind capturing stuff like you did before. Okay, that's a joke. But the bunnies behave sometimes a bit bizarrely in the game. And there's a kind of insider thing going on about the bunnies being evil, and I think that maybe they are. I mean, two cute things. How can you trust something that's too cute? That's not possible. Or too handsome or too cute? No. So let's see. We go and take our level 3 carpenter this time to the Wheel of Pain. Yeah, I'm happy to have a bit more high level carpenters. I think I need a couple more still. I really should stop and stare at some small patch of graphics for a moment to let my base load. In fact, it would need a bit longer moment yet, but it will build up itself also, so that's fine. It's all about how long you stay there. See, the stairs appear a little late for me. I don't know if that happens, if you can see that, but it is a bit different maybe due to the unfortunate upload speed, which is not at all good. There we go. Okay, Nordheimer Carpenter. I just captured a Nordheimer fighter before, and I've filled 2 regular Wheels of Pain that are beneath the big one in the Tower of Pain, where we are walking currently. Oh, come on, open the door. Thank you. And then we will get out. There we go. Now let's see. Do we let them rest back? Yeah, probably we'll have to do that. else that I should and could do? Well, yeah. I will go to move the food from these, whatever is cooked, into taming stations. There we go. And here we go. And let's go back up. And put here these things for that one, and also the next one. Well, it will get just one, but it's stacked, but that's all fine. There's already enough stacks for quite a while. The thing is that the food will spoil, and it will spoil fast, so that's why I am not actually putting that much. Oh yes, and I do run a lot around without a torch, because the torch makes you walk slowly. Look. Well, and well, not that slowly, but you walk slower than you run. And when you know where you're going, you don't exactly need a torch. I wish I could set the gamma for that game better. I really do. Because I think... Aha! Oh yes, she quite appeared right when before my eyes. Believe it or not, but I will kill these archer trolls in the darkness. There she is. Stop walking. Okay. Have to wait for a spot that she stops at. I think she's seen something, so she is looking for me, maybe, because I passed just a moment ago. That's why she's moving constantly. But now she's dead. And then this one. One, two. Oh, a bit lower. Oh, come on. That's it. There we go. He's dead. I'm more than certain that there is an archer again there. He's there. No archer, but a fighter. See his shadow in the middle of the screen, killing him out. No archers on that side. Any other? No one attacking me? Good. So passing by the entrance to the big village. If you wonder what's in here, it's like a empty home. It's a NPC home, but there's nobody living in these huts. I find it a little bit odd that there's this very nice huts outside, but there's no NPCs around. And the morning arrives as we run. Yes, that's a battle music, and that's in a deer, I think. That's what they call them here. look a bit like reindeers, but they are not. Or maybe caribous. I don't know. Okay, there we go. You see those two light beams? There's somebody's god temples and that are already leveled up to the top level. So that's why they have this nice beams hitting the sky. I won't do that. I won't put beams to do that because, well, in fact, my temples are inside. They are inside the big circle of around the lake at my location. Maybe we'll do a quick look. So, oh my god, I have actually map markers. Okay, so Nordhof is the place where I've been attacking to, and New Asgard. This one doesn't show itself, but there's a village right here, and that's where we got the cook from. And this one has a tanner, this village. So we might go there next, or maybe a meadow watch. Excuse me. I need to drink a bit. And then, yeah. Anyways, these markers show who has the god temples risen already high level. Anyways, but I won't do. My base is around here, right here. Yeah, I died a few times around there. Sometimes you have to kill yourself to bugs and stuff like that, but once I died just because I got stuck inside a thrall. Yeah, girl, come girl. Oh, come on. Get off the rock. She will arrive, and I think she will bring somebody else as well. Okay, who are you? Before we start to attack, we will need to know the level of blacksmith 1. Okay, she's not important. So let's see how I can deal with the blacksmith first. She's the weakest, so that's why. Okay. There we go. Immune to this tear. Yes, it's the arrows. There we go. I don't know if she's trying to say something. Yeah, I need to look what I'm doing. Get better. Yeah, I have a little bit health gone. Why is it possible that I'm not hitting anything? Okay, I will try to hit her top head. It's because she's so much slow that I'm hitting constantly the edge of the build that I made. Well, okay. Let's get the stuff from the thralls first, so they stop. Okay, then that's the arrows, and now the thrall. There we go. That's it. Climb up. See the dude who is floating in the air. Oh, come on, where do I hit you? Oh, okay, I have to hit you in the belly to find your hitbox. I think that you're standing on your own hitbox, maybe. Maybe that's what's happening for those who float. They don't stand inside their own hitbox. Take all. As you can see, his corpse is here. That's a wolf. And then his name floated just a moment right here above that. So the point is that even when you knock out a thrall, there is two different parts of the thrall. The hitbox was standing right where he was standing, and then the actual body of the thrall that racked down on the floor. So I think that the hitbox actually stays right up as the thrall falls down. And maybe it's also the hitbox that actually... I know that they are linked, but maybe they are not animated to do the same stuff. You know, to react in the same way. Okay, dancers. We will see about dancers. Hello, dude. What level you are? Oh, just one. I want a level 3 if I want something. And he decided to vanish under that. But look, there's a new box here, but I can't loot it yet. So maybe there is some kind of timer on it. It just wasn't split, but apparently... Talking about that, I think I found a other... That's a carpenter. Let's see what's his level. He's high level. No, he's just level 2. Okay, I won't take him, but I will kill him for his loot. And then I will probably have to deal with the wolf somewhere. Where did they put the wolf in? Bizarre. Oh, it's probably up there. I know there's a box here too, but... What else? We'll break it. So if somebody comes here, they don't find just pure shit. Ah, hello, Wolfie. Okay, I'm too tired to run for them. There we go. Excuse me for coughing. I am a bit ill. I said it a few times during the stream. And there we go, we are fed. And it's time, in fact, to destroy the temporary. There we go. Now let's go to see the next village, if they have something for me today. Okay, this is the lovely base of, I think her name was Randall. He or she is has built very nicely, and made also the stairs down, which is very cool. And I think I will be using her stairs for now. Thank you for making the stairs, they're cool. Yeah, Randar, that's the name of the owner of this beautiful mansion. Or cottage, I don't know which to call it. There you can see another mammoth again. And oh, there's some coal over here as well. A lot of it, in fact. That's interesting to know. Yeah. Oh, hello there. How will I do without a playpen now? Ah, you wonder that? Well, bye-bye. There we go. Let's kill all the aggressive creatures. Bye-bye. Because they can be slightly boring. Hello, aggressive creature. Take an arrow, catch an arrow. There we go. this place. How close can I build? Okay, let's make a playpen more. It needs to be a bit more safe. So maybe there. That's it. That's a good place for a playpen. There we go. And voila. Now let's see, what do I have to clear out of here first? Other than the goat that's going into the town. I don't really need that meat. These I will need, hopefully. And it's starting to rain. It was such a nice day for a moment. Oh my god, look at that! They actually have goats in their animal pen? You need only one shot, you know, you should all be already dead. Okay, what do I want to take from here? Did I see wolf running up here or a goat? I'm certain I see something. Oh, goat. Yeah, that's bizarre. I'm standing practically on top of a bunny, and he's not doing anything. He should be running away. Well, in my book, bunnies always run away. Okay. So let's see. I think that I want that fighter. So we will catch his attention. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, come. Oh, that's fine. I'll introduce to you my playpen. See? Isn't it a funny place thing? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's right. And let's just take the thrall out hopefully before the wall between us breaks, as it protects me from getting hit. And this is what I talk about. Look, the Nordheimer fighter, his name is there. So he's invisible. Hitbox is there, and his body lies down here. When I take this and I click on his feet, I get him, but his box is still there. But now when I start to drag, look, they're kind of made together and they come again together. So I think that that's one of those things. And you cannot get, you know, to, what would you call this? To leash the thrall by hitting the name or the hitbox underneath. You can only get it from the feet. I know those who play that game know this, but when you think about it, they're not as attached to themselves, the hitbox and the thrall. So sometimes when you see a thrall standing in the air, just a bit like he was standing on his own shoulders at a similar height, I have started to think that they are actually standing on their own hitbox. And maybe that's what bugs. That's why they float like that. Of course, there's times when we see them just walking in the air, floating. Now I am a bit worried about that. Okay, he will stay there. Now where's my thrall there? And I need to get back. I hope I can do it this way so I don't need to climb up there. But when you're tracking a thrall, you have to choose where you walk at now, don't you? It seems that it's fine for to travel from here, so we will do right between those rocks, as I know it's possible to walk there, and then along the side of the cliff, just avoiding any possible trouble, any surprise of a mammoth in the water down in the little pond that they go to sort of drink. Oh well, they don't drink, but it would be cool to see some kind of animations for them to interact with nature, and I think that's what they should do with the animals. In fact, they should go to add some few animations to make them behave a bit more naturally. But game is a game, so in a way that's fine too. It's already amazing what they've done. I mean the developers of the game. And so, yeah, I like the game a lot, and that's why I wanted to do this crazy stream. Decided 10 minutes before that I will do right now. And then I got cut, having streamed some time. And I went right on back and turned things on again, and here I am, capturing thralls. I wonder if I can edit those two videos to make them into one. I've never tried the YouTube editing abilities. I don't know if it allows you to do that, but I will certainly poke around to see what I can do. Because these two streams actually are kind of sequels. Do that they were cut out right in the middle. And if this happens again, please, please, my dear watchers, I will know that I will get back. Unless I say goodbyes, I will usually get back unless there is some bigger issue. I am not a pro tuber, for certainly. I am a very tiny tuber, if a tuber at all. I've made few videos about World of Tanks, and that's it. And now this game is completely new and different. Not to me, I've been playing it for a while, but as a material. And the stream, why it is the quality it is, well, because my upload speed is very low, extremely low, compared to this average of these days. And so that's probably what also causes the delay that I have. But nonetheless, this is how we're going to roll. Yeah, and I'm probably repeating myself too much, but then again, I didn't say these things in my in the beginning, I think, of this second part. Okay, so now I have got a fighter, and I would like to see whatever crafter or thing like that there is in this village. I will kill this troll first. Pardon me. I need a drink. And let's go to see. What else do I have here? That's a crafter. And I think he's coming for me unless he just decided to go for an animal. Which I hope he didn't. Oh no, he decided to go for some animal. Which animal is it? Okay, he's whole village, except for those, are fighting this one wolf. I'll try to catch their attention. I think I already have his attention. Okay, come on. I want your attention, please. I think I have the attention of many others now. Yeah. Another one. Yep, time to go to them. Down. I think I will have to quickly climb on my pants to be able to get you. Yeah, no, you're close to death. That's why you run away, don't you? Yeah, I don't know if he intends to come back. Sometimes they do. Uh-huh. Yeah, you will. Because you realize that I'm outside of my pen. And you're dead. So let's deal with her. Him or her, I don't know which one that wolf is. Oh, come on. There we go. What a annoying. That's right. Die. How much do I have? That's not very many, in fact. Let's kill that one before he thinks that he can kill me. Okay, that rock will have to do. Let's take a pick. And pick myself a couple of rocks and jump in because I need to craft a bit. Yeah, I will need some sticks too. Let's see, where did I see sticks last? Probably down there. So we'll go down there. No, I'm not good singing, but I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this stuff. So that there, I don't have an axe, which is not very smart now, is it? Want some sticks? I know some, got some. Oh yes, hello there. There we go. Now you're dead. I think I will just make myself a way to my base and grab some sticks from there. Takes too much time to run around. Oh, what's that? It's a stick, isn't it? Oh yes, it's a stick. So there is some sticks down here. For example, that one. Well, it's not a stick, it's more a bark, but it looks like a stick in the game. Well, at least they understand it as one. be more sticks around because there's trees. So hey, come on, sticks, give me some sticks, please. Oh, there we go. That's one and two and three. Well, it makes a bit more than that, in fact. Do the settings on the server 6 times the harvest or the gathering because it's a YouTuber server, so it needs for them to have also the time from building to do other stuff for the stream fast enough. And no, I'm not including myself to these YouTubers, although I am now streaming at the moment because hello, I have 16 viewers. I'm doing this out of curiosity, out of my own uh, to have fun. Just to find the experience, so to speak. I might do more if I enjoy this and if I get some viewers, but it's funny. It certainly is funny to do this. In a way, I get why some people do this. If if the reasons would be same then for me. Now let's fix our bow. Uh, can't do that when I have that that chat box there. It really is huge. How can I set my overlay? Well, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, to see a chat, I need an overlay, and I'm constantly clicking on something because of that overlay. So I'm trying to find the place position on the screen that it wouldn't interfere with my game. But apparently it seems to be always on top of something. Now let's put the light on and let's wait for the arrows as it is night, and I don't know yet that will it as well to be able to do stuff there at night. In fact, I am going to make a tiny small break, and I think I will put it in the chat so that everybody who might end up here could know about that. So just let me fix it there. That's it. Hello, random traveler. The stream is a 3-minute break, and I will return in a moment. So, everybody, I shall return just in a moment. I hope that the stream won't get cut while I'm doing something, but now I really need to run off for a moment. Excuse me. There we go, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about all that, and I hope you didn't hear a lot of noises on the background because of the mic being on. But that's just the way it is in this house. It's going through renovations on outside. We're getting new insulated walls, finally. I think that they are insulated. I hope that they are, because this place is cold enough for me to be wearing a pull, or what you call this, blanket with sleeves around me, so that I won't freeze while I'm doing this. And well, yeah. So I kind of hope that the stream will be fine. From to continue. Like I said, I don't have the bandwidth to fully. Okay, off with the torch. To send this in better quality, and I am utterly surprised of the fact that it is so. It is something that I don't understand why. Okay. Yeah, you're going to hit really hard, aren't you? Ah, and I'm thirsty. Well, let's go into the playpen. Let's drink and eat and drink a bit more. Okay, I ate a lot of those. Okay, there we go. We will. What are you going to do? She's smarter than the other one, because the other one is level 1 and the other one is level 2. Okay, there we go. Right into the nose and the front teeth. Nose and the front teeth. And now you. Middle of the button and the in the shield. Yeah, that's bloody. Well, not really bloody. I think that it looks more like blueberry soup. Sorry to say, Funcom, but your blood looks like blueberry soup. Not that one. No, the one. There we go. They actually give you pretty well some of the materials, like the steel. Now where is my... Okay, I will try that one. What level are you? Oh, cool. Really cool. Come on, let's take you out of here. And kill that one, because it might attack us. Change our weapon to truncheon. Come on, let me have my truncheon, please. There we go. Fucking overlay. Wherever I put it is always in the way. Okay, there we go. Aha! Yeah! I am getting a Nordheimer Taskmaster. That is epic. They say epic all the time in the streams. I'm probably catching on to their phrases. But this is a valuable find. Even if I already have Taskmasters of level 3 on all of those wheels, except for the outside one. The outside one, though, I put her there because she looks pretty. She's level 2, but I put her there because she's pretty. And, well, let's go on. Here we are tracking our fighter and finding the safest way to our base. Well, my base. What else could we do on this stream then? Capture some thralls? Well, I suppose I will go on with the thralls for now because, hey, I have still a wheel up there that is not full. I will see how much I have space in there, but I suspect that it still has plenty of room. And one of the reasons why you don't see, aside of the bandwidth and the loading times, why don't you see my base immediately appear is because I'm actually have set my view distance to medium, so it will take a little bit time for them to appear, but staring at the ground for a moment usually helps things to start to rest, although you should be still and not moving at the same time, so we will do that there. There we go. We have the first structure and the door. Hello, some floor please. Thank you. And then upstairs. There we go. A lot of doors. And finally the great wheel of pain. I'm happy I'm having a Taskmaster level 4 and 3. Yes, that's cool. Nordheimer Taskmaster. That's perfect. No, this is Nordheimer Taskmaster, Fighter, Carpenter, and another Fighter. And this one still has space for another 4, if I remember right, because this one takes 8. This and there, that is another view to my base. That's cool, isn't it? I like the way it looks. Of course it misses the granolas, but that's fine. I am going to deal with that in a moment. Well, not on the stream, but momentarily, quite soon. I've already made a lot of bricks, and I will go on doing that for a moment. Yet, have to gather plant fiber, and I have quite a bit of brimstone, in fact, because I made 2 epic runs for it already way before this base was ever built, or I thought that I would be building here instead of another place. And like I said, we had an incident of a gamer on the stream stopping to play here, and as he was the leader of the clan where I was, we had to disband the clan and remake everything. The game doesn't have very good system for reacquiring. Hey, move! There we go. Reacquiring your property, because when you join a clan, you have to be careful to join what clan you join, you know, you have to choose very well. Because when you join a clan, your stuff belongs to the clan. Your building place, your castle, your hut, whatever you have, it belongs to the clan. And therefore, if you join a clan and you're not happy about your choice afterwards, you will either have to start from the beginning, or find a way to get a ton of boxes outside of your base and move all your stuff there, and have that happen especially made the possibility made for you to be able to move your stuff at least out, even though you lose the place. Or then you have to take it down and rebuild it all again afterwards. So those are the options for people who join a clan and they're not happy afterwards. And if the clan is completely disbanded, and it's the admins who are doing it, then in that case, well, everything is going to be lost unless you have the unless everybody has all those boxes outside for their stuff, and you can all still access the boxes afterwards, and take them wherever you want to go to build again, and everything has to be dismantled or despawned or whatever. So point is that there is in fact quite a bit stuff that may happen on a server that when I started my server I wasn't prepared for. I just didn't realize that it might be going like that. Now where in the world are the rest of the villagers? Oh, he's there. So maybe I will get him attacking me. No, he wants to attack the deer. He's a crafter in the place, and that's what I'm after. I want to know who he is. If he's a high level, I will capture him. If he's not, I will kill him, take his loot, and yeah, and he will run after the deer. Okay. Well, let's take care about the deer. Now, where is that fucking craft? Oh, excuse me, my language. Where is that crafter? Blacksmith one. Okay, not worth the time, are you? Unless you have something interesting inside you. He doesn't make much damage on me, as you can see. I am level 60. Ah, well, that's not bad. A lot of blueberry soup on the floor. They're weird. They eat a lot of blueberries. Okay, let's see. Yeah. That place has been bled out for today. I already got a nice tamer, and there we go. Pieces off. Peace out. Okay, let's go to see something more dangerous, don't we? We're going to try to get a legendary, don't we? A fighter, in fact. No, he's not in the small village down there. They might have. Okay, you've seen me, didn't you? Oh well, bye-bye. Let's take a bit of regeneration, because we don't will really have a moment to regenerate much. I think that's low enough for me to climb up. Although I have very good crit values, because I use most of the time my crit to maximum possibilities in the game. I do climb a lot. Come on, die. There we go. Now all of these elves are going to start to run somewhere, and it's going to play bottom music. I am just making my way to Leon's Watch. It's a small village nearby to the left from our location. course we will have to deal with some of these animals on the way. Like the Mr. Direwolf down there. He is in fact not a good find on the way. Well, he's going somewhere else. But I do need to get... Oh, there's two of you guys here. What's going on? That elk also is... aggressive. I don't know why he's behaving like that. Maybe he can't get off the rock. So he is wondering what to do about being shot. Now the wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He avoided that one. That one was hit. That one is the other one, and he's dead. Now this one. I wonder where they were originally going, because they all want to go that direction. Bizarre. I more expected that they would attack me already. But that's fine, I don't mind. Die off. Because I will need this road to come back. Now that there is a boar. So I will drop down here. I might need this edge anyway. So let's see. Let's kill him. Anybody else to kill down there? Anybody walking up? Nope. Okay, there's a boar over there. No boars on the right side, but one up here, yes. So we will deal with, oops, wrong animal. The boar first. There we go. Anything dangerous away? That sounds like a... yeah. Battle music for no reasons. We have to take care of these darn animals. Because... oh well. Now he will deal with... have a lot of thralls on him. Repair. Repair. Oh my god, I'm very low on my gears. Okay, we are going to think this one again. Now going back home real fast. And we're going to fix our gears. And then we're going to attack. To try to capture the Lion. Lion is a legendary fighter, and that is his village, which he protects. And to capture him, well, what we need to be is very careful, because he is not level 3, he is level 4. And if we have a Lion that's spawned there, which is rather likely, then in that case, I wonder where that music is coming. And I'm having the stamina bug. This is the stamina bug. You're full with stamina, but you're still in stamina blur. And the drums are going. So let's try to get rid of the stamina bug. Let's make this amazingly crazy. Run around like that. And now, not yet. Okay, another one. Yeah. There, stop. Aha. stamina bug cleared. Now we can see perfectly again. Ooh, how pretty flowers. Oh well. At least they glow in the dark, those white ones, because of the lighting around. Uh-huh, and my base seems to have rest while we were looking at the flowers. Okay, so, first things first, what am I going to do? Repair armor. Yeah, that's right. There we go. In the door. To meet the armorer, and of course we have to undress everything, and maybe we should leave our crap from our inventory to storage as well. Exceptional, that's just a regular, exceptional, and exceptional. And now, then, what do we do? Well, repair, and repair. And now you put everything back and wear them. And that's just how it has to be with wrong gauntlets again. That's the right ones. And there we go. I'm not very fond of the helmet on this outfit. In fact, I'm not fond of any helmets that hide my hairs. Because, let's see. There we go. I have this very cool ponytail. Red ponytail. Well, purple. And I find she looks absolutely amazingly nice. It's like a true barbarian woman. Okay. Anyways. And then having that nice head with a nice ponytail, I have to wear that thing. Hey, come on. I want to show my hair. I want to hide my helmet. Please, please, please make it possible for me to hide my helmet. Or stuff my ponytail through the helmet. Please. Thank you. Please. No, they won't listen to that. Okay. Now, so let's put these things that I've looted so far again into this. Okay, now they are, even the arrows are going in there, and these materials that I could put elsewhere, but I'm not going to run around to do that again. I mean, hello, I'm doing something else right now, so I just have to organize later. And there is my chat box again in front. Chat box again in front of my screen to do some stuff on. Candles, gauntlets, iron pots, placeholders. Sometimes I think that the placeholder is in fact just that. It's meant to take space. Okay. And the wood. Anything else? I will throw the sticks away too, because in fact I want to take a full stack of sticks with me, like that. And I have almost all the wood. Well, I will make just more arrows. It's simple. More arrows, 20. Fine, that makes 200 arrows. Because it makes 10. So Now we are rapidly needing to drink. Come on, fill up that belly with water and stuff in a hunch. That way you're not hungry anymore and thirsty. And now we go back to deal with what we want. Ah, that's a wolfie. And what is the wolfie doing there? Are you intending to come to my realm? Aren't you? Yeah. You ain't coming down there because I will be taking a throw through this space in a moment. There we go. Now you have seen me fight off them by hand, and you've seen me using my pen. I don't make pens everywhere where I walk. I just make them when I'm doing something and don't want to get too much damage from creatures that should. Come on. The thing is that I wouldn't be bothering with that one. Unless he wasn't walking in my pathway. And because they have the tendency of returning wherever they was, just maybe doing so. I am... Okay, now it made a battle with him. Yeah, go ahead, get stuck on the rocks. Okay, now he's coming here. Stand up. Pick up your sword and get yourself behind him. Here we go. Very I can't say that. To have a method of doing something. Method of doing something, that's the word. See, I'm not an original English speaker. Okay, let's see. Where do we go on? This is the place we wanted to deal with. And it really needs to be clean of all the distractions for the thralls. So let's see. That should do it. Putting the pen maybe here. Yeah, Monsieur Elk. Is a growling sound somewhere, but for the heck of me I can't see it, so I'm going into the build mode to create the playpen. Here we go. Turn it a bit. It's always good to place it a little bit like that. The other side's a bit higher than the ground that you're standing, and one side more closer to a bit of a hill. That way you have a corner to jump in from. As you arrive somewhere fast, you jump And voila, you're in. Now, of course, it means that if the thrall decides to stop here, he can reach you easily, more easily than by doing something else. But now, the trick to get just Leon out of there is not to go in the front door, but climb up here. Hello. Are you Leon or are you somebody else? Okay. Come on. Need to get its attention. That NPC did, I mean. Yep, that's Leon. Now he and his friend will be arriving down here. In fact, the whole village will be arriving apparently. There's the first one of them. The others stayed up there. And I'm in stamina bug. How funny. Oh well. I can still see enough. So, let's... Oops, not out. Come on. That's stupid. Get into the fucking playpen mode. Okay, that's it. You are going to die. That's it. Better now than later. That's what I don't understand, is that he has chiefs and his minions to deal with us and then goes hunting himself. Or maybe that is a minion of his as well. That one is an archer. So let's go in here. We have to get rid of the stamina bug. Running aimlessly anywhere just to get rid of your stamina and clear out the screen, as you can see. Way possible. And then opla, there we go. You see why what happens with Leon and the others? He gets interested in these fucking petty creatures more than you. Oh, come on. You ain't going to stay alive, lady. I want to get rid of you guys. Just go somewhere. Because that NPC is mine. Now then. Do you finally want to follow me? Are you still hunting? Oh my god. Fucking elk. Well, now it's me then, isn't it? Come on. Come. Where are you going to stand? Next to me? That's fine. Stay there. Now you're where I want you. I will take the turn and my tracking stick in the... Let's see which one of us will actually hit something first. You will be very fucking powerful, so you might just break my wall, as I am hitting it partly too. It has happened to me a few times before. This particular throw just falls over, but don't have any. Excuse me. No, that one was very cleanly taken care of. I don't need this pen anymore. Let's get rid of it. My transient is almost gone. Now, capture him and let's go home. Release to him, so to speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you capture souls. Solo. Yes, you can go face to face with them without anything in between you and them. But I'm sorry, the walls of the game are better than the shields. And I don't like to wear shields. Because it's an extra key to use. That's why. I have to rest my hands on my knees due to my back. I have a back injury, which has been acting up some bit lately, and due to having the fact of resting my hands on the knees, I'm also holding my mouse between my knees on a pillow, and reaching on the keys of my laptop. It's a gaming laptop, around 3 years old. But it's not due to the computer that I have issues with bandwidth. It's due to the bandwidth, maybe the company, the service itself. There's something either wrong, or then the service just isn't as good as it's supposed to be. So, here we go. Leon. He is level 4. These all are level 3. Leon will take quite a long time to tame. Now, that is my 5th Leon. And addition to that, I have a pirate captain. I don't remember if that one was a she, in fact. But indeed, I have one. And I'm going to repair some of my gears, my sword as well. There we go. And then I wonder if it affects the sound when I'm clicking on the overlay of Steam chat. Okay, these have run out of either fuel or material to cook. Maybe material to cook, in fact. They were cooking almost all during all the stream that I had before YouTube decided to cut it for some reason again. I don't know why they do that. It's bizarre. Anyways, I am going to go on with this one as long as I feel okay to do. I think my coffee might be now already a little bit less hot than it was. Yes, I can drink that now. Yeah. Yes, that's what I want to do when I made my break. I want to make some coffee and do some other irregular things, because I had been streaming quite a bit already before it cut, and now I am at it again. I suppose I wanted to make some kind of an ending to the stream instead of just cutting it out. Comme ça! What the hell happened? Well, now I am moving out to... Let's see, what should we go to do next? We don't really have any more of the walls, so we can't really make a playpen. Unless we go to get some more. Oh yeah, let's get some more and let's go to see if we can get ourselves a higher level thinner again. So what would... Yes, it's on top level. And I have to climb all these boxes, and well, I call them boxes, but they are pretty much cabinets stuffed as close to each other as it was possible. And over there in first chest on the edge I have a lot of fence pieces, and I will have to split and take that and oh well, split. Is there anywhere a nice even number? What does it do if I... 12? Yeah, 3 times 4. So if I split that one too, and split and change this in there and take one of the trees, that way I will have even number. I suppose 3 times 4 is 12. Yeah. So why do I walk so dark? Putrid meat. Okay, let's go back up. Climb this box now and go this way and that way and up here. Don't need to go further. Hang there for a bit. And voila. Making some ichor. And now I'm no longer over encumbered due to that stuff. But I do have still a lot of things that kinda ended up with well, who cares? To give me more weight. Don't need those. What I will do with that is I will stuff it in the grinder, as I am very close to it. At least one of them. This one. See, if you put some fiber in there, plant fiber, you will start to get spices. And the spices are good for especially the spiced haunches, because haunches, they give you a lot of food value in just one piece, and also because they... And I'm not supposed to be going that way. I'm supposed to be going completely different direction at the moment. We are going to see if we're going to get ourselves a tanner. Well, I have several tanners, but not all of them are level 3. And I like to have that nice factory-like feeling of very efficient rolls all over the place. One way to make your Okay, let's take those. One way to make your own... well, hello? He just aggroed on me? How in the world you ended up here? Well, get stuck in the tree, I don't mind. Because I am going to kill you. This is part of the way I fight. I will take any opportunity to climb on something and use my arrows. Now he knows that I'm not coming down, so he is going to try to get away. That's fine, I can still pump arrows into him. And he's probably going to be wandering there for a while what to do. What happened? The game froze. Arrows are not coming out. Oh no, they are coming out, okay. There we go. Are you dead? Are you seriously dead? Oh, how gracefully he fell down. And there. We come down, we take the pickaxe, and yes, we will harvest him. Yes, we will go back to the base. We have the opportunity of taking the leather, the meat, whatever comes out of this animal. And we will do that. Before capturing the thrall. And that's only if he is a level 3, or she. Preferably female, in fact. They tend to make a better, nicer look. Let's see what's going on around. I don't see anybody. Okay, time to slide down. There we go. If you slide like that, you don't take much damage, usually. But you really have to know how you do the slidey thing. Instead of just jumping into the oblivion. And yeah. That's it. That's my fort. I like that it's impressive in a way, but it doesn't have that similar, slightly decorative quality as the tower has yet. So I will have to be doing something to fix that. I wonder what on earth is that. Because it looks bizarre, like there was something extra over there. Oh yes, there is. I didn't realize. Okay, I have to do something about that, certainly. Yeah. Yeah, that one needs some kind of... yeah. It's the stairs, the ladder of the trowel wheel that pokes through. So I will have to actually improvise some kind of a build to hide those. It's good that I noticed it. But right now we will go to the fires and we will give them the meat that we have. It's not as much I got from the last one, which I find slightly surprising. But that's fine. We will do what we have, and then we will go to find ourselves a box in the storage. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. To do this the fastest. I am making tar at the moment. Oh, look how pretty that is. Beautiful scenery with the mammoth at distance and the village there and town. Ooh, it's pretty. For me at least, I really, really wish you could see the same glory as I am seeing. Well, we will go back in here and which one of these boxes is empty? No, no. This one has a little bit space, but well, okay. What can I add in there? The first probably will go all in there without it ending up with a, okay, and the heads because they stack, and stones because there already is some stones in there. Bones, no, because the bones don't have space to be both in there. So what's in that box? Wood. That one. Ah, there's some more bones in there, so let's just stuff all of that valuable thick leather in there. Now if you make that much thick leather into regular, well, that much thick hides into regular hides, you will actually double the amount of number of them, and that suits me fine because I will actually need to probably do a lot of that in this place, and I will have to just carry around those probably while I'm building and turn the crafting on for that and fluff 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 listen to that for some few minutes because if I take a big stack at a time, yeah. Now this is where we met the mammoth and killed it. And yes, I am indeed running in this location at night. Now where is that bear coming from? Yeah, there you are. I believe he's really is in behind these rocks somewhere. It's strange. Yeah, I thought so. Dead. Yeah. Okay. The next point of interest, getting across this space here. Sometimes they're moths, sometimes they're not. And I think that we do have some moths. Let's climb a bit so that we can actually see where there are. Not here, there. That's a wolf. Right here, behind that rock. And he's going that way. Hello, Wolfie. Dead. Let's take a little Twinkie. And find our way on the top. There's a lot of the goats here. One. And where's the other one? Just seen him here, so crawl, crawl, crawl. I think it's time to actually place these pieces. There we go. And is there a familiar spot for this? In fact, it should be a bit closer. There we go, that's a good place. No. To the game. No, I didn't want to place another one. What the hell you think I'm going to do? Build a house? No. Just a little playpen for temporary purposes. There we go. And then remove these things from our hotbar by replacing them with something sensible for the purpose. And I'm sorry, but you are in the way. Anything else? There are some wolves that I will have to take care of, apparently, and a goat again. So let's take care about the goat first, because he's an easy one. And where are you going? Come on. Okay, there we go. Stay still so that I can pump you full of arrows. This, all of you are easier to kill. Okay, go away, that's fine. The fact is that he is not going to go away far. He will come back probably pretty soon. There's a piggy in the town too. Okay. There we go. Up too much before early. Dead. This one down here. Ah, Monsieur Wolf was actually interested in Now, if somebody would call this cheating. Hello? Somebody seems to have locked in. Well, if somebody calls cheating by using the playpen to do things, it's their problem. Because, in my book, when you can build it in the game, you use what you have in the game to conquer the game, so to speak. Haha, yeah, fight with fist with the wolf. That would be epic. I don't think I will do that. There's so much destruction around my playpen, I don't want them here. Yeah, run away, that's right. Oh, excuse me. If I make some kind of a re-edit of my streaming here, I will probably need to Tanner one. Oh, that's pity. I will have to wait for a hoopla for the tenor too. She's cute. Not so cute with the arrows in the head, are you? And the tenor is going that way. Yeah, right. To make it harder for me to kill him, to make the other one to make another one to rest, huh? I think it's time to kill the destruction. Come on, tenor. Your blade is very dull, I find. Why do you sound like a Chinese? Whoa, you have endurance. Take off and run! Hello, dire wolf. Up we go. On the edge, I want to stand. And there you go. You have an issue with that wall, don't you? Well, go ahead, eat it. Why, it doesn't feel that good to bite the rock, does it? Yeah, you're trying to reach me, but you can't. Bye-bye, puppy. Now, let's see, what else do we have to deal with here? I think it's better to let him just deal with that. That's fine. I don't mind. There is an archer over there. And off on the edge, so I will go somewhere around here, but that's a high point. And I think she's a bit there. Yeah. There's another archer on the other side of the pillar of the tower. Just to let you guys know that there is a second one up there. Let's see if we can't deal with an archer that is here. Yeah, we can. Hello, dude. Did you know that somebody is shooting at you in the back? Where are you going? Whoa! Okay. First things first. Down? There isn't any loot in there, but in here... Oh, bunny rabbit? What are you doing there? Just sitting like a loony? Just... Oh, take all. Certainly. And what you do with the chest? Break it. Break it. There we go. And now the tricky part. How do we get the chest at the top? Well, by climbing, of course. And to climb, you have to use this particular little spot. Go a bit to the right. And up here, be prepared to pull out your weapon. And kill the archer before he even thinks to shoot at you much. And voila. You have conquered a trophy and the town. And now you have to get down. Well, that is the interesting part. And why you do it right here. There we go. Ooh, see? Better to use the beams. You are bizarre. So now this village is empty for a little while. So we will go to take care about the distractions in the area. It is all about taking control of the village area for the time being. You heard? That's my place now. And that includes you guys. Epic! Epic! He ran into the tower. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh, my throat feels dry. How about that? It does so in reality too. I will take a sip of coffee. Hey, where did you come from? Oh yes, but I know that there is an animal resort right there. Besides, that's why this place is so full of them. Because they rest all from the same spot. Will be some of those creatures walking in here. You see? Nothing to loot here. Yes, been there before, done that. And, well, we are waiting for the village to respawn. And they will do. My building is not too much close, that's not a problem. And this building is completely temporary. And, well, that's it. And, yes, oh well, as we are here, we could take a look a bit around. Ah, direwolf, that's interesting. Didn't I just shoot one of you and kill one of you? Oh yes, it would be cool if the game had wolf puppies to train. Yes, puppies. I don't want a full-grown animal. I want a puppy. Puppy that I can put to live around my base. Yes, he actually almost got me there. Yeah. There. Die. So what we were going to do? We were going to look around a little bit while waiting for the base. Well, that's a village, in fact, to respawn. Okay, that will explain why they don't all respawn immediately. We have still some NPCs around. I am actually hitting them, you know. I've just decided that, hello, these things, you guys can, yeah, go to play with the wolves. Die in the, okay. They are just fighters, they were nothing more interesting than that. What I am interested is the tanner, and he will come momentarily. Now about this thing, yeah. See, there is stairs here. These stairs, yeah, I admit, I made them. They are what I use to get down from that edge. Because this is actually a pretty safe road towards west. and past that place, this is where my first base. Oh my god, I'm very sorry. Like I said, I'm a bit ill and usually I ignore the animals here, but and he decided to come here immediately. Yes, I'm sorry about the coughing and the quiet moment. Okay, time to run. Remember, be wise enough to not take damage. Well, not exactly. Was standing there aimlessly for a while. Come on, Wolfie. Can you follow me up here? Okay, let me get on my stairs. Well, he is not sure what he wants to do. And now he's dead. Anyways. So let's take a little quick peek back and explain what I was explaining. This is where my first base was. You see the ruins right in front of us? There is a space inside those. And I had walls along all the way from there, in front of here, around that cliffside, and on the back side there. I had a big, huge tower right there. Yeah, it was enormous compared to what I have now. So that's my first place, and when I was moving, my stuff was all over there down. So I made these stairs to get up safely because I took everything on me, and I was over encumbered, and so I wanted the easiest possible way up. And so I did this. I cleaned off everything what was in front of me, and I moved my stuff there in one go. So let's see if this village is starting to respawn, or do we have to wait still a little bit more? Who is here making the sound again? Bizarre. There is no NPCs yet. Maybe it was just because I went near the village. And well, is there anything else interesting around here? Not that I would say that it is very interesting, but there's a watchtower over there. here I am having a flu. But we can go in and check out the watchtower here. I mean, what else is there to do except check it out? Is there something on the top? I haven't taken a look, but I don't believe so. As you can see, nothing worth to mention except maybe a view. View towards my place, although you can see only the wheel with the Tower of Pain. And of course that direction, well, we can explain that this whole concept here is all overbuilt. There is a base for Oscasts. It's a huge place. It really is a huge place. Unimaginably huge, in fact. With all the kind of decorative ways of building and all that. And that is a clan on the server. I think that they are pretty much some patrons and stuff like that. I'm a patron of John Bain as well, but I don't... whose bed is that? No owner. Ah, so that means that it used to belong to the old clan. Okay, the animals are starting to get back. Yep. Good luck trying to hit those. There we have a thrall entertaining herself with a yeah. Now she's entertaining herself with me instead of the beast. Funny hairs. They're so modern, the hairdos on these on these women and on the male. I mean, I should suspect that maybe they didn't cut their hairs like that in the old age. Okay, there we go. More junk. Something else that I can do. Yep. Kill Mr. Deer. Okay, we have a tenor. Let's see which level she is. Tenor 1. You know, girl, you're going to die before you even realize to stand up. How pity. And an archer who will get the same fucking hit. There we go. Okay. I will leave my playpen there for a moment, and I will also leave other things there for a moment, and I will go somewhere else to see something because we've been waiting long enough. So we will let them respawn once again, but while we're waiting, we are going to do something. Okay, run away, run away. Hello, bunny. I hop jump better than a rabbit. There you go. Do you too? I don't discriminate. All the rams that are in my way. Sorry, I'm just stopping to look at the colors and the game. Yeah. Now I will go back to the village where I got that cook from. I don't believe I will be that lucky again. I mean, that village has given me mostly and only no level 3s, always level 2 to see or something like that. But I'm going to go back there. And I will see if I can get another one. One of, you know, some kind of fighter or something. Yeah. I still have 4 spaces, if I remember right, in my wheel. And the other one is probably out, meaning that it's probably done. I could go on doing this around the clock. But I do like this. This is one of my favorite things in the game, aside of building. Yeah, it would be nice to hear from people what they would like to see me do in this game, because I do things a little bit differently than maybe others, I suppose. I'm not sure about that. I mean, how differently you can do things when you are playing the same game. So we will start by making a playpen. It might be completely useless to do this, given that I think that the archer over there is level 2, and I'm not always taking them, although sometimes I do make an exception on them, do some certain things, their looks, their yeah, she's already into fighting with me. Okay, she's down. What are you? Stand up, dude. Oh, come on, you're going to take it sitting down? Yeah, he's level 2, I think. Whereas Horns has a shield and yeah. And there is this one. That's a lady, or is it? I don't know. No, it's just a dude with the long hair, but he didn't stay that long. There we go. He vanished. We did too much long. Let's pick up that. And now, apparently I still have the building pieces around on me. Let's put that there and that there. And who are you? Which level are you? Cook one. Huh. The village is back up to its old tricks. Well, Cook one. What did you? Yeah, right. Well, that's better than nothing. Break that thing. I think think I already did. Okay, that's fine. And then we have this book. You have learned new recipes. What did I learn? Oh, come on. It's impossible for me to learn new recipes because I already checked that book. Well, I will hop into my pen and I will take a look into my recipes file. Of course, I won't have. I think it will be food. No, so yeah, turn off everything else and see what there is. Consumables, no. I would have to be at my kitchen to see what I probably learned, but I think that I already learned enough. See if we can cool down a little bit by drinking. Oh, is there something that we could do while we're waiting for that village also to respawn? Other than run through the respawn area? Yeah, well, there is respawn area right there, I know that, and it's here too. Okay, let's do something a little bit crazy. Why not? Oh, that's interesting. Hello. This is supposed to be a cave? Oh, yeah, right. You know, you guys, you could make these beautiful, amazing caves for people to build in. The developers, I mean. Hey, hello. People like to play building caves. But I am going to do something a bit unusual. I did this once before. Well, a couple times before. Hoopla. Okay. Let's put our health on the bar, just in case we need it. And now we will climb up. There we go. Now we have to think where we climb. And to climb, we need to remove our gears because this is not a joke of a climb. You have to actually evaluate your pathway. And the pathway will be right here, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Turn around. See, I'm still half away. I can very well climb. And then you go in here and hop off to gain your stamina. Beautiful, don't you think? Very beautiful. This game is extremely beautiful. There we go. And then up this, and voila. Where are we? You would call this the ultimate path of the north. This is the aqueduct. It comes from north there, and it runs down until this edge here. That is right. That's what it does. And my friends, well, you know what we're going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump. I've done this before. Shai did it on her video, but I did it already before her. She was with me, in fact, when we did that. So, bungee! And you need to know where you're jumping. You need to jump to the deep spot. Because it really certainly is possible that you will kill yourself when you do that if you jump in the wrong spot. So there guys, that is the crazy thing to do. Just taking a little bit stroll and doing that funny thing. And look, there's another little cave here. It's like that cave of a caveman to live in the small corner. I don't know what those developers actually thought about when they made this. I mean, it's like it makes me think about some kind of prehistoric cave life. The village is still in need of respawn. Well, I have other things that I can do to show you. That's nice. Come with me. Blah. This should be pretty much safe road. There is of course the bear over there. I already showed you the home of Roboclop and vintage beef. So why not make a little visit at my friend's place as well? Now there is a lot of bears and things out here. Down we go, and off we run. And they ignore me. Beautiful. So this is the base and the home of northern home of my friend Shrey. And her place. It's nice in its own way. More small than mine for certain. But it's not all about the speed of pressing stuff. Sometimes, you know, I like myself to build big things. It's enjoyable. And well, she did take a nice spot for the views and the greenery. So yes. And she also has very nice front gate. As you can see, owner Psyquera. Yeah, they would have to, you know, the developers of the game, they would have to create something to change the... Now I'm going to run through the animals, so I am going to... In fact... Yeah. 2, 3, 4, jump. And run to the edge. Wait for your stamina to grow back. Yeah, right. Whatever. You can crawl and rumble and do whatever you want. But it doesn't concern me. Oh, hello, Piggy. Bye, Piggy. will probably follow me though, yeah. So, let's do in a smart way. Oh, even the wolf came. Yeah, those are kind of smart to follow you. Ouchie! Time to move into first person view so that you can actually see what you're doing. Okay, that's just stupid. Let's collect all the arrows that I wasted on the wall and jump on this and then take a few shots on his hump to get rid of him. That's it. See, no armor on me, no damage. Survive, survive. And when you are allowed to build, build. That's my theory anyways. Now let's see. Come on. Make more babies. I want the more trolls. Oh my god, that's epic. Look at his mouth. Yeah, now it's closed. Okay. So we will go back to the other place, or we will stay here. Come on. Oh. It's not funny when they're not respecting your expectations, as in to get ready to be captured fast. Well, that's Swice place. Is there anybody else that I could visit? Nice Nader. He's a bit far though. Well, this is not really all. What are you want? What do you want, bunny? You want this? You want this, huh? Yes, you better run away. Don't want to waste my arrow on you, thank you. What's, by the way, the count of arrows I have? Okay. At least one thing to do while waiting is to make more arrows. Enough sticks, a little bit of stone. Ah, that's cool. There's an archer there. That means that the rest of them will appear soon. Yes, you probably can hear me drinking and coughing badly, but it is the way it is because I am sick and I can't help it. Okay, craft 33 arrows. That's gonna be a fine number because it makes 330 arrows. Oh my god, you are aggressive, aren't you? Okay, time to swim. Because did you know that you could do this? up. It's not as easy to hit things from the... That won't last long, so I will be able to shoot at him. See? But you have to remember your air when you're doing this in the water. Hello, girl. I know you won't come this way, but if you do, I know what to do. Okay. Take all. Run to the next one that you killed after that one. Take all. And take all from the pretty girl as well. And let's see. Oop. Cook one. See. One again. Oh yeah, right. Certainly. And then you will go back under the building. Aren't you smart? Haha, well, she got herself the burial very fast. But they do make you damage a bit when you are lower level. And if you wonder what my hit points actually are, well, let's take a look. Hit points. At the moment bit low, but the 440, well, it's actually more than I need, somebody said, because of the way I fight. I don't know, not really. I fight the way I fight because now I will dismantle this because I don't like to leave those things around. Didn't get anything out of that for now. I will certainly think about editing this into a better video, but I don't know how the YouTube editing system works, so I will test that out. I am very curious if I'm supposed to do this like this. I mean, to get people to talk to people, it would be best. But to do this just with stream style, but as a video, I could do that, but the quality would be better. However, the loading time, the editing time, and given the fact that I am a little bit my energy isn't the highest that I have. I like doing this stuff, I don't often have the energy for it. So look. Poof, poof. Building itself back first. Okay, do I have at least some more meat here? Yes, I do. So let's go to draw that at the thralls. Let's take that and stuff it in here, turn it on, and let's go. Okay. The thing is that when you live out in the wild, you're supposed to know your terrain, the place where you live, the map, so to speak. You're supposed to know it back out, you know, like the back of your hand. You know, you need to know the look of it. you need to know the shape of the things and stuff like that, so that you would be able to navigate through darkness to get home and stuff like that. That's the reality kind of thing. You know, the reality kind of thing. This kind of thing about reality that you don't meet in games often. But I find in this game that it's actually is making the players demanding that we know our way around, even in the dark. I will give them even that food there, and will keep one of the hunches myself. Stuff a bit more there, because this one, if I get more thralls, will actually handle more of them. And then I will go to see how the others are doing. Okay, let's check something first. This here. This is purely for her to see what I'm going to do with the build. Because there is a little issue up here that I don't much care for. Oh, come on. Let me just stop somewhere to look around. Okay, that's it. No, that doesn't work. The door there, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. So, there we go. The stairs poke through that part. Yeah, I know my stomach hurts. Sorry about that, lady, but sometimes it just is like that, you know. Sometimes I don't remember to feed you. Okay. So this spot here needs an extension. Now, what can I do about that? I could add a piece here on top of the other. Yeah, I think it could go. A triangle making same kind of pieces like this, and making a wall there instead of the... Yep, you can make a wall from there up here to just to cover that. Yeah, I think I can do that, and I think it will work fine. It certainly will make things a bit nicer. Jump in and move out. Yeah, for example, this spot here. This is the triangle we need. This triangle to be able to place an upside side triangle there. You know, right here we have one, the right side up. All we want that this piece upside down. Thank you. So that we can place them in corners like that. Okay. And please do something about the fact that the roofing is actually poking through the wall when it's going against the wall. Just a little tiny honing, you know. I actually like the language of the yellowish gray rock, dirty rock against the gray wood with the wooden parts that somehow match a bit to the rock. It's a visual challenge for some, I believe, but I think that it does create a bit of different kind of a thing. Okay. So what do I do? You know, I have been wanting to put some, what you call them, some banners up. I'm just going to climb the whole wall. Now, this would not be possible if I had the Cornelis here. It would stop me right there. But we have this inner face here. Of course, you can't get up from there. You have to actually do something. Okay, let's try to climb that corner. Yeah, there we go. To get up and there. Come on. Up. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to do. I want to put some certain banner on sides of this. I've already chosen the largest one because it's purple and black, and I like purple and black. It's my colors. I love them. And I will use gray for the black, the dark gray, because, you know, unfortunately we don't have black. This building, it just screams to have the banners around it at the top, doesn't it? The big ones, not a small one, the big one. Because, well, hey, I have the banners. Why don't I just do that? I mean, I've been wanting to do it, and I need something to do while I'm waiting the re-res of the places, and, well, that's already a lot of explanations. Yeah. This is one of the empty clanmates' rooms. It's built on top of the kitchen, as you can see, near the big gates. That are, in fact, quite a bit their own feature. And then that would be the exit. I'm running to try to find my banners. That's what I'm doing. I have 2, but I will need more than 2. I will have to put them all around that to make the statement that I want. Unfortunately, this game doesn't give you many options for the banners, except that, of course, when you are an admin, you probably can get some other ones too. But I believe my banners, whom were made to me by Shite, are right there. Okay. Now I will have to go up and try to find some place. Okay. Well, that'll do. Up, up, and aside. Maybe some of these boxes have space, maybe not. It kind of depends. Well, that one would. Now then, get rid of all the not those. Get rid of not the exceptional ones. Full harness, the normal ones. Yes. These, that, no, this, yes, 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 no, yes, yes. See, that's another 100 steel. And that's just for attacking the thralls. And there we go, and there we go, and that, and the heads, and the candles, and the yays, and the more candles. Wait, do we need that? No, we don't, not at the moment. All those away, keep the... Okay, let's see if I can run now. Yes, I can run. Do I need some kind of triangles? I believe I might need some kind of triangles to make myself some kind of spot to stand on. So I will take that and I will just... Oop. I will just split that. Split. Split. And then I will throw it all the rest back in there except for the 12. I don't need that at the moment because I'm doing this. I will put some banners on my place. Of course I will put my banners. Those are my colors. That's my thing. If I could make that banner just to dye it, to make it a little bit more red, you know, purple red. The color of eggplant, like my hairs. Oh yes, I would do. Like purple, that's closest to it, and it is very pretty color. So I will dark purple, not pinkish purple. I don't care for that. So now we're going up there, all the way into my room, and then we will build some temporary building. Yeah, we're gonna go into the elevator and let's start climbing all the way up. Oh, hello. Who is watching me? I see somebody is. Surprise to me. Okay, so I want the banners up on my tower. That's what I'm doing. And then I will go back to see if I can get a higher level tanner again. See, there is a door out. Now we have to be very careful because we do not have a fence. There is no fence here. Instead, we have to crouch and we have to see what are we doing. Yeah, that's right. Crouch and take a look at what you're doing. We will need this piece. We put it there. And another piece. Well, now we can jump. We will jump down carefully on this piece. And we will attempt to put something there. So we need to crouch again. You don't want to fall off. I tell you, you do not want to fall off my tower. Okay, now we take these and we place the triangle, and now we will start to somehow, ooh, yeah, overlapping with another object, probably me. Need to pull out of that and start to try to pull it down. Oh my god, how do I do this? How do I do this to make it such that it will look perfect and be in the center? without seeing what I'm doing. That is certainly an issue. It won't work like this. So, up we go. And crouch. And look down at what you're doing. Break the triangle. And then go in the middle of here. And let's see if I can't... no, not that. Ow. Come on. What the hell is that thing wanting to do now? What I want to do is to put this banner up here. Maybe I could do it from there. I don't know. But I can't. It seems that I cannot do it from here unless... oh, yeah. We will try that. It's worth the attempt. Let's put this here. And then crouch and walk on the edge of this to look downwards to see if we can't actually place this right here. I did it. Oh, I did it. And it is centered and it is... oh my god, it's perfect. Yay. Okay. Problem solved. Use triangle piece on the edge. Now that's the most public side, or maybe this, but I think that I will have to do it here again. Let's see, which kind of wall is that? That wall has windows. That one doesn't, and it is the kind that the banner should be on. Yeah. I will place more of these when I manage to make more of them, or ask somebody to make them for me. But for now, at least 2. I want to have them all around the tower, so that's 2. And if we go all around, so this part here is windows. 1 banner again here, I believe. Yeah, so 1 windows, banner 2, windows, banner 3, windows, and banner 4, windows, and yeah, that's it. 5 and 6, so I will need 4 banners more. I have no idea what it takes to make those banners, because I don't think I have the banners open. Maybe I will have to do that myself. Now, if you see the banner in my hotbar, there isn't one more. You know, you see? Vanished. Whoa, girl! Your move's a bit fast. Okay. Let's go... down and take a look at our banners. How does our colors look like to the world? Yay! We have colors. Okay. Down, down. the way down to the sunken room. There we go. It. And the first things first, I suppose, that we can see a little bit of the banners from here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That will be cool. Okay. But that's not actually what I wanted to look at them from. Maybe the building top. So we will go into the kitchen and on top of the building. I will use this room to get high, because this room is a bit unique. Well, not exactly, there's another one with an access to the roof, but this one is with an access to the inner roof area. And now I will just climb on top of my gate building, and I will look at them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you claim that that's not a cool thing? I don't think so. It's impossible to claim that that's not cool. And if I have them all around, oh yeah, purple is my color. Purple and black. Perfect. I had those colors on the server for ages for my clothing and stuff like that. But yesterday I lost that piece of clothing that I was wearing, the armor. I do have the exceptional one that you've been seeing me wearing today, and probably should wear it back, but right now I'm more interested in the look of the banners from various directions. See, you can see them everywhere. You can see them, you know, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's Lyriga's place. Yeah, that's my amazing fort. And you haven't even been introduced to the insides of it, have you? But oh no, we're not going in there right now. No, I think we are going to see what will happen at the troll camp that I left to linger for a moment. Given that I didn't find the high level one there. So, let's stuff something away from us. Do we have space here? A little bit, yes. These pieces, if I could drop them, I would. They're not pieces, they're just phantoms in the inventory. These I can put in there, and I don't want to have them in my hands right now. I have enough arrows, I have water, I have food. I don't need the wood. In fact, I wonder why they are not stacking up. And I have the armor, which does need to be checked if it needs repairs. Not yet. Excuse me. For the sneeze, there we go. Now we are going to go out and away. My plan is to capture a thrall, a tanner, but it's all up to the fact of if there is a high level one or not. If there isn't, I will put that aside. Yeah, it's a bit warm, isn't it? Maybe I should drink something. Just a tiny little bit to cool myself down. Strange enough. This is hops. That's what you gather when you make some drinks. And these are the berry bushes. And that's what you take when you make berry bulb. Berry bulb is excellent for a drink. The bulb, not the wines, not the that. Excellent drink for the north in the snow because water cools you down, but the berry bulb doesn't. And drinking the berry bulb dehydrates, well, hydrates you very well, not dehydrate, hydrates you very well. Which results, of course, yes, there is one, but she probably will have warrior friends. Saying that the berry bulb hydrates you very well. It gives you nice amount of drink fluids and hello there. Now I will have to pull him away because I can't handle the being shot at the same time. Actually, I don't want to handle being shot at the same time. So come on. There we go. This is a perfect spot to capture the tanner. Okay, he's out. I don't need this pen anymore. Didn't need actually that all this run around. Kill it. And take the tanner with me. That is where you get the high level tanners from. I think that other things that I might need is I don't know. Yes, the smelters would be, that's the thing. Those I will need a lot because I have both smeltery and on top of that my masonry. Masonry is completely my own addition to the whole thing because I found it a bit messy to have too many materials production in the same space. I like to have my workstations one for one thing and another for another thing. Hence the way of making everything look a bit like yeah. Very hot? What the hell is going on? I think I'm experiencing some kind of heat problem. Okay, not there, all the way to the top. Have to say though that I am perfectly fine with yes, you see, it still takes I have Leon, I have Nordheim and Tanner, and I would still have 2 spaces to add to this. And in fact, Leon and the Nordheim and Tanner are the only ones who are left to be done. The other ones are ready. So, can you see? Away, away. The taskmaster as well. He's done. Leon and the tanner. So in fact I just cleared my workstation for more space. I could go on. I could go on for ages, but now I have the tanner in the pouch, so to speak. And I do believe that taking a look at the maintenance entrance and clicking on the wheel that is above, I will have blacksmiths that are not done, but the cook is done and the archer is done. Okay, that's fine. Next, we will see the second level. Well, the last level on the floor. Everything is done. We have to actually turn it on to make sure that everything is done. Okay, off. So, Nordheimer. Smelter. Fighter. Smith again. Level 3. So I already have captured today 2 carpenters, 3 blacksmiths, if not 4. I've got the Nordheimer cook, I have a taskmaster 3, I have fighters, even an archer. Yeah, that's not a back in haul for a day. And I suppose that's what this stream has become about, isn't it? Capturing thralls and doing some little things in between, like attaching banners and yeah, this might very well be a good time to start talking about quitting the stream, because I do need to make an ending to this. I've been talking all day and my throat is really tired. So let me just slip down into my fort and find places for my thralls. Locations. And we will finish on that. Yeah. So, this is the smeltery. It's mostly populated. And I am doing a lot of work to make bricks and stuff like that. Oh, it's extremely hot. Okay, I understand. Take off the clothing. She's Nordheimer, she doesn't need clothing in North. That's it. That should clean down the heat. And, well. So we will... Ah, cook! Indeed, cook. Which level cook are you? A Nordheimer cook? Level 3. Yeah. This lady is getting to find herself another position. Nordheimer cook here. It's not because he's a dude. I wonder where your hair went. You look a bit bizarre with your hair like that, but I don't care. I mean, it's a Nordheimer, so he's supposed to be on his Nordheimer cooking stove. What is here? Iced tea, honeyed gruel, honeyed eggs, honeyed bread. You need bread, but how do you make bread? Now that's a question. Of course, I don't know a lot of recipes like my friend does, but I do pretty well with spiced hunches. That's about what I cook mostly, and of course the purified water. I did make some honeyed eggs because well, I had some eggs and I wanted to try something out with them. She's a cook too, so I will pick her up and I will cook too. And this is the Styanguk tree, so I will put her there for the speed. This one I do need to change. I like her, she's the number 2. I will put her here. So it's not to lose her or anything else, it's just that I have to figure out this a little bit better. The campfire is not in a good position. Excuse me. Do I have any sticks on me? Of course I don't have any sticks on me when I want to make another campfire. How inconvenient. And do I have any sticks in these storages? Probably not, because I don't allow myself to use them. To leave stuff lying around in wrong cabinets. I will usually clear them out, so no, I don't have any there. The only place that I have them for now is probably the Ymir Temple. Might have. I will take a look. To take a few sticks for a fireplace, but right now I'm going. Of course, the big storage. Yes, I know. Okay, I think I will place this smelter thrall that I have captured today on that workstation. Eventually, the handsome dude will go on making me some glass, so he will be the glass master. Glass and glass thing, but right now he will also be working on some of my bricks, as I need a lot of them. Is there anything else? Oh yes, carpenters, indeed. Blacksmith, carpenters, and the taskmaster. That taskmaster may well become a gift, because hello, I have a lot of taskmasters already. Although I might want to replace another one for him and just, you know, give the other one away, because this one is a Nordheimer, so I kind of like that. I don't have the tanner ready yet, so I'm not going to go in there. In fact, oh yes, I was going to look for the sticks. Yes, I'm going to finish the stream in pretty soon, in fact. This should 26. Oh, this has to be enough for a fire. I can't remember, but maybe it's... Oh yes, 3 sticks. Whoa, cool. Okay. Okay, enough sticks. 3. I could make 3 with that. Cool. Now I will have to just figure out which way I turn my fire to be able to see the lady who's working on it. Okay, that's important, huh? She's part of the interior decoration, and I'm a woman. So I like things not to be inside the walls. The only exception that I do is the one where one timer in the tower of pain, because the worker is actually... I wish this one didn't have that rag on her. I don't like that hat. It is the ugliest thing I ever seen. Okay, there we go. Now, which way do I turn this? I think that this would be the actual way to put it, because of the sticks there. To be able to do this. I hope it will happen. Oh yes, yes, perfect. She is going to be working there, and she has that lovely long hair. Her face is a little bit harsh, but the long hair, it certainly makes kind of an effect in the corner like that. So, yeah, why not? An extra little bit of cooking power, and then we will go on further. I am certain that I might still have some places where I could stick a cook in. Like, let's say, outside. I will have eventually places for fires outside, campfires. Then, you know, the huge ones, not those small ones. So, what was the next thing to do? Nordheim's blacksmith. Now, this is going to be interesting, because look around you. She is level 3. She is level 3. She is level 3. He is level 3. He is level 3. Stygian. That's what he can make. And this one is Sigarian. That's what he can make. Flawless iron hammer, flawless mace, exceptional. That's what he can make. This one, he's a Stygian one too. Okay, so it's going to be in between these two Stygians, isn't it? Because all the rest are Nordheimers. Yeah. And I tell you, I absolutely, definitely want most of my workers to be Nordheimers, unless I want to have some a bit variety on the blacksmith. So look at that. One level 3 blacksmith gone to be replaced by a level 3. Ooh, handsome one. I forgot that you look that nice. Yeah, that's cool. A Nordheimer. Because the Nordheimer outfit, I'm sorry to say, girls, you don't know how to dress. Okay, and well, my smithy, as for workers, I should say it's almost ready. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. She's Stygian too, she can make those, but I keep her because look, she's wearing the pirate ship pants, so she looks a bit different. Brings a bit color in there. And she's a female. She looks nice. Yeah. So, what do we do next then? I have one more Nordheimer blacksmith who is level 3, who's working in a certain space there, and I do know where I'm going to put him later, but right now I am heading into the carpenters. Here. Hello everybody, how is your day going? You're level 3. You're level 2. You're level 3. You are level 3. You're level 1. Oh my god. And you're level 1. Ooh, horrible. And you're level 3. So now I'm going to change both of the level 1s away. I really don't need those. Because they don't give me anything that's worth to take. And anyways, well, he looks every bit as handsome as the other one. And this one, 1, 2, and level 3, thank you. And she is pretty. So, more girl power. Yeah, that's it. So, this is about how it's going. This is a carpenter that will eventually, it's level 3, but it will eventually go to another base that I have. Well, will have, because I will have 2 bases. There's one, that's it. But I think, yeah, I'm almost set up in here. I will need, in fact, I have already enough to fill this place, even to replace him, and to replace her, to have her transmitted to another place. She's something that a friend gave me, but yeah, it's pretty much getting to be there. But I know which higher level ones I'm going to replace in that place when I'm going to do the transfer. I'm not much fond of the hairs on that dude, so he's going to go, and I'm going to put one that looks a bit more senior there, and yeah. And as for hello there, I can see that somebody is watching, which is cool. Welcome. Let's see if I can launch my chat thingy again. There. How do you refresh that? Reconnect? I don't know what's going on, so I hope it refreshes things. Let's see if I can't say something in this chat. Anyways. Do I have to restart that thing? I'm sorry, this is the first time I am making a stream, and I am right now trying to figure out how the overlay should work. Oh yes, that's it. That was the difference. Okay. Hello there. I hope you don't. Yes, that's what I was trying to do to get my chat working properly. I have an overlay, and I hope that it is now in the stream chat. Well, this is an event, in fact, because the streaming engine that I'm using, which is my graphics card, actually makes it as an event. And I am pretty much at the end of my thing. I'm just finding places for the thralls that I have. I just changed some carpenters into higher level ones. I have a cook that I would like to put somewhere outside. I have fighters that will go into a box, and the taskmaster that I will replace and probably donate to somebody. Yeah, I will do that. I mean, why? Because it's funny. It's fun to do. Now, who would I help? I've seen that vintage beef gets a lot of help. And I've helped already both of them, Vintage and Roboclop. So maybe I should do Mansonator. Yeah. He will get a small visit from somebody he doesn't even know. And get a small gift. Now, let's go to place, do what I want. So first, all the extra junk that I'm carrying, I can't put them in there. And, well, some of that will fit in here. The random stuff, rocks, sticks. I will have to find a box for my archers. Well, for my... Ah, yes, I know exactly where they belong. Come on, jump down, crouch, and walk over that crap. That's it. Easy peasy. And this way then? I don't know if my chat thing is connected to anything. I think that it might not be. I'm sorry, but I am a noob at this. I'm completely newbie at streaming. So let's use my embed box for the trolls that I don't want to keep outside at the moment. Yes, I have an alchemist 2 there. And a taskmaster 2. Carpenter, what's that? That's a tanner 1. Cook 2. Oh no, cook 2. That one I did want to use. And the taskmaster, but the fighters? No. To game blacksmith. These are the things that I can actually give a gift. Not that one, but another one like that. So yeah, I will make do mention a. I suppose he has his own trolls for what, but gift is a gift. I was taught, you know, when I was a child, I was taught that when somebody gives you a gift, you don't start to evaluate if you like it or not. You don't do that to the person. Ah, it doesn't allow to put the thrall in there? Wow. Okay. So it doesn't allow to put the thrall in there. Poof. Bizarre. Now I could replace her. But the fact is that she's special. Look at the colors on her armor. I didn't put the colors on her. I mean, we can't yet access and it won't be the workers that we can access. But she looks nice. She looks extremely nice for a thrall. And level 2. Why do the lower level thralls look nicer than the higher level thralls? I just asked that. You know, can somebody please explain to me? Anyways, this is what I did with her. I put her to sit there to be invited for anybody who might want to use a wheel. Because this wheel is public. Yes, you can use it, but you have to feed your thrall yourself. You have to, you know, do that. Unless it doesn't, if it doesn't turn on by itself, you just find Lyriga or Religia, whichever you want to say it, or Geforge, you know, either in game chat or at Discord. Yeah, and you will find me and be able to, yeah. Oh, nice! You made the T-pose for me to look at you. Yeah, not bad. He's a bit special because he's dark, very dark. I'm a bit like that, you know. I look at the thralls not just from the point of view of how you can use them and getting them. I look at them from the way they look. If a female one has a larger breast than the other one, I will choose the one with the larger one. And it's not because I I have some kind of interest in that. It's just because I prefer to have the look. Even he has such a look that I wouldn't like to give him up, but his gloves, they bother me, and he isn't unique looking as the other one. So this one is going to get changed. I will remove him, excuse me, and I'm going to put the Nordheimer. Now look at that. We have an actual Nordheimer's Taskmaster. Yay! That's how it should be. You shouldn't have the ones from some other place in North. Why not? To have a northern ones. I mean, yeah. But now I have an extra one. I could take that to a base somewhere in where I'm going to build, but I suspect that I will not actually need to do that because I am more than capable of... Or do I keep the other one? No, I will keep the other one. The other one had better facial features. So I will put that there and this here. Perfect. Perfect. So the dark one is going to go out as a gift. Yes, and when I'm doing this, it's not to give the worst to the other ones. They are functional, they are perfectly fine. But I want to do my base, my place, to have a look. And I'm very particular about having variety, having looks that are catch your eye and such on the throws. You know, to make the appearance of it. So what do I have now on me that is too much heavy? Certain of the meat. I do not need the alchemist too. I don't know how that ended up into my inventory anyways. Ah, that's why I couldn't place it. Silly me. Silly me. Okay. I had an alchemist and if she doesn't want to go into... Yeah, that's what I did. I took, when I was looking at these, I replaced the cook with the alchemist. That's cool. Okay. This one I will drop. Just drop. The meat. That, I believe, is the weapon of... I don't think you might not see it, but I do. There's a bug right there. There's a Stygian sword in the air, just hanging like that, like it was no trick at all to hang mid-air. Well, right now I am taking away the putrid meat. Then I will need to put away my straw capture things. Wrong direction. Yes, I make a little mistakes like that, but usually I don't lose direction, not even in dark. There is no direction that cannot be corrected. Let's say it like that. And now then, what was the exact thing? Plant fiber away, truncheon away. Does this place have space for something? No, it does not. Do I have some space somewhere? Because I am certainly emptied some of these places. So truncheon in there, that in there. I don't need that many arrows, in fact. Not when I'm going to do something what I'm going to do right now. Let's see how much I get weight off with that. Split 50, and then I will remove the plant fiber. It might help, might not. I will stuff the plant fiber into the grinder to make a bit more of those. Yeah, I still have a little bit too much of stuff on me. So, more split, more split, more split, and find a cupboard for that junk. Set it aside for a moment. Is there anything else that I can take away? No, not the arrows. Okay, I will take away that. I don't need it. I don't need the health. And who said that I will need that heavy version of an armor? Who said that I need that? Nobody. There is something else that I will and can wear up there, and it might just help me with the heat thing right now. I am going to wear my tasset, my new tasset, and that's all the only thing that I'm going to throw on. Legs. There we go. As you can see, it fits completely, and the stupid looking top that the game actually gives us as some kind of underwears, well, the wrapping of band-aids, in fact, that's what I call it, it still somehow fits that skirt. So this is what I'm going to be wearing to go do my gift run. Nothing else. No need for anything else. So, eat something, and let's see, what would these people need? Who would need what? Ah, the cook. Don't forget the fucking cook. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry for the language. Okay. Running, and running towards the fire, and let's just stuff a cook on that. Finally. Oh! Oh my god, they're going to think I'm evil. Okay, let's take that one out, and let's see if she will be better in this one. Oh yeah, now she's not inside. That's hilariously awful. She was inside the fire. Okay, but that's better. It doesn't need to be the best cook of the type when you put something outside like that, but certainly she looks nice enough, so she's there. And those fires, I have a plan for how to build them to look more cool in the future, but the future is not exactly right now. I am going to first run for that gift run. Because, well, I have these. Jafari Taskmaster and Stuking Blacksmith. Now, who would need what? So, okay. I've run out of some materials, in fact. So, I have to be careful with my bow. And I do not have the armor to fight anything. So, let's go. Yay! No healing items, no armor. Except for this little tiny cute skirty. Yep, you rest, didn't you? But I'm not going to get anything from there right now. I have the feeling that it would be a Roboclop and Masonero who would maybe deserve something. Just because Vintage, he has gotten already a lot, and I've given him some few things secretly. Well, it's not going to be a secret anymore because of this video, but anyways, and now we will go to do something nice for Roboclop. Although we need to watch our food thing because his neighbor has a way of playing little tricks. Okay, he hasn't worked on anything out here, and I think that he has all his thralls and stuff like that in boxes, so I will really have to consider what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just be kind enough to stick the Taskmaster so that he can collect his own slaves. Why? So he can do that. Okay, that's his thing. He doesn't have a mailbox. Dude, build a mailbox around your house, home. And same for you, Vintage. Mailbox, please. It's not a big effort. Anyways. Here we go. Hello, Wolfie. No, I'm not going to fight you. Bye-bye, Wolfie. Ah, your pack is here. Bye-bye. Excuse me, but I'm going past. And then Mr. Piggy. Excuse me. Oh my god, I will probably have to... Pardon me, but you are not going to kill me. You deal with that kind of idea somewhere else, not with me. Just because I had to take a drink because I was starting to have a dry cough. Well, water. It certainly can save you. Let's drink a bit of it. Because it has a cooling effect, because something is claiming that I'm hot. How is that possible? I'm sorry, but how is that possible? And isn't Mason nice to have left his door open? That's good from you, dude. Very good. So let's see. Where do I put things in your place? Are you there? What is that place anyways? Carpenter, and the door is open. I am surprised that it's open. He has been working here a little bit. That's a target practice area. That's cool. Oh, sorry, I will have to run around your place a lot to get rid of this stamina buck. So here I go. The pretty flowers, pretty flowers. Please get rid of my stamina bug. Please, please, please. Yay, he did. So what's this place then? That's okay. Okay, I see. Is it also so that you don't have anything to put things into outside? Hello? Mailbox, please? Yeah, you don't. You don't really have anything to put things into. Except your altar. So, here I go. Now, what does that blacksmith do in your altar? You just find out that. Yay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That was it. Now I've left a gift for that one too. Why I do this? Sometimes because it's funny to do. There are others too that I don't actually really have any idea about. For example, the person who plays with him, I should probably one day leave gifts for other people too, but I'm not yet in that position to do. So that was my little plan for this one, and now I am more or less okay. There we go. Oh, that's the stack of stags. Full of stacks and other creatures of rather. That's a bear. Yeah, that's a bear. Just run easily and then take a little sprint and run easily again. And that would be Robert Lob's place, so I have to turn a bit left. And there we go. And you know what people we're going to do? We're going to take a drink and oh yes. Something is going with it. Feel weird because the cooling effect isn't working when you're drinking. Well, who cares? I'm still fine. So I am going here, filling my, and it's immediately hot. So let's jump back into the water. And if that's cool, or removes the hot, I will be surprised. Yeah, I'm in Northland, it's saying that it's hot. Now it removed it. Maybe it's summer. And now it's hot again. Yay. But let's run back home over the fields of flowers and bunnies, whom I'm sure meet in the dark of the night to plot against all of us. Well, who knows what they do? Their bodies. Going home, nice, pretty weather, and stamina back again. So let's run. Let's just run. Because certainly we would like to finish the stream on more or less clear views. Hula! Pardon me about that. I really need to get that stamina block out. And that's it. That's the clear view that we wanted. So I am Geforge, and here is Lyriga, and this is the first time I ever streamed, and I actually managed to have a couple of viewers, which is quite amazing. I'm surprised about that. But thank you for watching, and I am going to finish it right now. So I will probably have to wait for a moment for the delayancy to catch up for the finish. So excuse me if I will simply count the seconds for now, and yes, goodbye. And I am probably going to do this again. It was funny. It was strangely funny, even though I feel extremely self-conscious and shy when I'm doing a thing like that. But yeah, especially when I had my friends pop up and clanmate pop up for a moment in the stream, it was very, very nice. So thank you very much. The second part I did mostly to reach some kind of concluding ending, because it cut right in the middle, just like that. I don't know what YouTube was doing. But again, goodbye and thank you.